How's it going, everybody? It's your boy G-Stacks. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on my sorceress. This is Diablo II Resurrected, obviously. I know a lot of people are struggling with finding items, runes, being able to get those infinities going. So what I have going, just my mercenary, pretty standard. I still haven't found an Eth CV yet, or Eth polearm, an elite base, so in that way he can pump out a little bit more damage. Ethereal Shell, Vampire Gaze here for the lifesteal and damage reduction. Uh, doesn't do too bad, but anyway, I went a hybrid route on this, and honestly, I can clear pretty much anything in the game, with the exception of Ubers. Definitely not going to happen with this build. I did just recently find Tal's armor, completed my Tal set, so that greatly helped me out with resistances, magic find, skills and whatnot. So pretty basic. Don't have anything socketed. All items are as found. Got a 32 Spirit Monarch. Kind of want to re-roll that, try and get a 35, just for big dick points, but no worries. I'm not worried about the 3% that I'm missing there. Just got some molders for additional life, heal stam, and the fire resistance. Still waiting to find some war traps so I can get rid of those. Got some mage fists for the 20 FCR. And the 1 fire skill. That'll come in with my build here in just a sec when I show that. Got a dwarf star for the fire absorb and life. +2, really like the extra gold find, kind of helps me keep up with gambling and whatnot. And then a 10 FCR, strength, life, mana, and lightning res ring. Just got a whole bunch of random lifers, MF charms. Got lucky, found a 3715 Geeds, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, just a whole bunch of other lifers and magic find charms in here. Got the cube in here, so in that way I have a little bit more inventory space. Drop my gems in there and whatnot. And yeah, on to how I spec'd this. So I'm primarily going to be speccing, or actually I guess it wouldn't be primarily, it's kind of 50-50. I know a lot of people are maxing out cold mastery. I'm going old school regular D2 here, going up to 90% pierce for cold resistance, and it works perfectly fine. My skills or cold skills are able to pierce their resistances just enough to where mostly 1 blizzard will take out a pack. But I went ahead, came down into Blizzard. I maxed out Blizzard and Ice Blast. I use Ice Blast on my left click. That is for basically like single targets or whatnot. If I can do dual damage here, it really helps out. But yeah, Blizzard, it does only 2,900 damage, just a little less. And it does good against packs. Like I said, it will clear the majority of packs with 1 Blizzard, unless they're like boss packs, seal popping and Chaos Sanctuary. And then wave 5 of Baal. And then 1 point into telekinesis, 1 point into teleport, 1 point into static field. And then this is just from Tal set. And then we jump over to the fire tree, and I have firewall completely maxed out, 18 damage, not bad. This is actually my primary boss killer. And then we also have warmth maxed out. Inferno is not important. It only does 1% synergy damage for firewall, so we're not even going to worry about that. And then I put 1 point into fire mastery, just so in that way it helps out firewall, get that synergy for it. But yeah, no, this all in all, I rarely run out of mana. Only if I'm really pumping out quite a few spells here, or I get hit by what would it be, mana burn or anything like that. And there was one other thing that I forgot to show with my gear here, and that is on swap I have a lower resist one. That goes towards anything that has dual resistance, fire and cold. 9 times out of 10, it will break the fire immune, and then I can go ahead and switch over and start using firewall on them and slowly burn them down. Or boss killer. Any boss, it just absolutely melts them pretty quick, and don't really have any issues. But we're gonna go ahead and showcase this here a little bit. I know a lot of people really want to go, you know, firewall. We'll go ahead and kill these guys real fast here. I know a lot of people really want to go with, you know, like max firewall and fire mastery. And then do, what is it called? I think it's like the immortal sorceress. But you don't need all that with, you know, mana shield and everything and maxing out energy. I just pump all my points into strength to where I can use spirit, and then everything else goes into vitality. Nothing in energy, nothing in dexterity. And I mean, I do okay for the most part. But yeah, we're gonna get Andariel here and one firewall. That's it. Done. Hey, and look at that. We found a hose. Alright, cool. Only 150 enhanced defense. We're not going to scoff at that, though. I've got a paladin, and just started my smiter up, so in that way I can start running Ubers, doing key runs and whatnot. Forgive the super messy inventory. I got a death cleaver there, huh? But yeah, you saw how fast it actually melted down Andariel. And we're going to go ahead and go over to Mephisto, and hopefully he's going to be close. And we're actually going to use the lower resist one. Oh, hey, that was actually pretty close there. But hit him with lower resist, static him down, and then that's it. He's dead. I mean, it's that simple. We're going to go ahead and also go over to... oh man, blue. Why's it got to be blue? Then we're going to go ahead and go over to Diablo here. We're going to show you exactly how awesome Firewall is against Diablo. But I mean, this is the build that I've been using for a while. Frozen Orb also works fairly well. Because I mean, you just need to max Frozen Orb and then Ice Bolt, and you're good to go. And we're going to do a seal pop trick here too once we get all these seal bosses down. But I mean, it's not doing bad. Okay, where are they at? Come on. There we go. Entice them here a little bit. But as you can see, Blizzard, it's not doing quite enough damage to where I can only use one on these seal packs, which is okay with me. Oh, we got a rare coronet here. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next seal. And Desace is probably the hardest one because he gets dual res, in my opinion, more than any other seal pack. But I mean, it takes out the knights, it takes out the Venom Lords, you know, perfectly fine. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of stay back because his minions do really beat up my mercenary here. And there we go. I mean, right off the bat, you know, single hit, it's popping some of them. And okay, so Desace is only single immune, but 2 firewalls, he's down. And then we're going to go ahead and get that one. We're going to drop you there. Grand Vizier is down, 1 Blizzard. Ice Blaster 2. And we're going to come back up here, and we're going to see if we can get anything from the Mass Seal Pop. Oh, what was that down there? Oh, just a shell. Alright. But good little trick to get quite a bit of gear, potions, gems and whatnot. I have only found... I've done probably a couple hundred of these runs like this, and I've only found, I believe, 2 runes. But I mean, for the amount of stuff that I have actually found, I'm not gonna scoff at that. Oh man, that could have been so much better. So much better. I'm going to check this Highland Blade out. Non-F. We're not going to worry about that then. Alright, and then we're just going to come back up to Diablo and lower res, static, firewall. That's it. He's dead. Yeah, I mean, firewall, even though you're not putting full points into fire mastery, really boosting it up, I mean, it just does absolutely amazing. You know, I mean, heck, how much was it again? 8,200 damage per second. I mean, that's amazing. And then we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, souls. Don't like those. They really like me, though. Let's see, where are you? Oh. That's right. Exit stage right. And we're... I'm going to go ahead and kill a couple of these guys, see if we can get a high drop or something. I did find the one Death Cleaver that's in my stash. I actually found 2 Death Cleavers in back-to-back runs doing this, helping a friend level, and I've never had that happen. Oh, how did I end up over on that side? Don't want to be there. Bad day. Get rid of the Oblivion Knights. I prefer to use Firewall on the souls. Tends to melt them just a little bit faster. And go ahead and show how it does against Baal here. Let's check the Dusk Shroud. Resocket 394, and we're going to toss you. Now this wave, the undeads, kind of tricky. Sometimes I like to use Blizzard to burn the Unravelers down a little bit. Or I'll just go ahead and use Firewall. Depends on how I'm feeling. And we're going to go ahead and go back to town. Get rid of this poison on me and my Merc. Come on, Noah. I'm going to check the Mighty Scepter here too. 2 to Vigor. And I'm just going to stay right here because majority of the times they can't one-shot me. But went down pretty quick. And that's not even fully synergized Blizzard. And then we're going to do the same thing with the Venom Lords. Merc, get up here. I need your help. Which one? Let's see. Oh, another lower res wand. That's pretty cool. Can always use those for other characters. And, I mean, the minions, I mean, look at that. I know it's just players 1, but at the same time, when you're farming, and you want to do Baal, and you're worrying about immunes, I mean, this honestly has been the best build that I've played in the last 20 years. You know, I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and drink that. And then on to Baal, and we'll show you how quick it takes out Baal. But lower res, static, and firewall. And I mean, look at that. Just absolutely tears them up. And looks like we got some Venom Grips here. And I actually might keep those. Those might be better than what I have on my Pally right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and kill Pendle here really quick, you know, see if I got a little bit of a highlight here for the video, aside from that Herald of Zakarum. And I mean, 1 Blizzard and majority of the group is already dead. Just an IK belt, nothing to write home about. But anyway, hope you guys maybe this helps a couple of you guys. It'd be pretty cool to see this build floating around and whatnot. But yeah, go ahead and like, share, tell your friends, tell your grandma, brother, sister, whoever. And I'll go ahead and catch you guys on BattleNet. Take it easy.